always a start.
Go to the page.
Yeah.
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 Channel. Go live.
Okay.
And you just click on it and it'll come. Fuck, what a jacket on it, man.
You good?
Yeah.
You jacket on? I'm mute, it's mum.
Yeah, it does, Hazna. Yeah, the D-boy, yeah.
Dibba on? Brian Ibs. Welcome again, guys, to another edition of Six again with Finch as we head into round 24. As I usually do, bring in my regular co-host Hazna.
Good evening, brother.
Good afternoon, good evening,
How
sir.
are you?
How are you, barbecue?
I'm well, brother.
Nice jacket. We both got
Thanks.
something new.
Nice job.
This is sponsored by Osman. This is sponsored by your
Canterbury Bulldogs.
Canterbury Bulldogs. How are you, Habibi? You good?
Good. Alhamdulillah, my brother.
Thanks, Brian. Thank you, my brother. Champion. Before we get into, you still pissed from last Friday night?
Yeah, still dwelling on it, mate.
The one that got away?
The one that got away. The one that makes me now rethink about our whole season.
We're rejigging where once we start talking about mathematics and relying on other teams.
There's a big question mark at the end.
A big khozul at the end, as they say. What caught your attention in round 23, Haz?
The mighty comeback of that Dolphins game, mate. Brisbane's were on fire in the first half, and the way Dolphins came back and ran away with it and piled on 40 points.
That game was thoroughly entertaining.
It was.
But it wasn't for the purists.
No, it wasn't.
You know the purists one with the 18-12 scoreline or the 12-6?
That's right. It was
Brisbane were 24-0 and Reece Walsh was on firing on all cylinders.
And Ezra Mann as well. He was on fire, scoring 2 tries in the first half.
They couldn't get near him. They had spiders on him.
Yeah.
The monkey.
But again,
we're getting in trouble for calling him a monkey.
Credit to Dolphins, mate. They know how to deliver those
We're going to get to salmon. I've got a whole paragraph on that salmon. Mister, I get gassed after 5 minutes the week, cunt. Bro, put a uncut one on this.
It's uncensored today.
Sorry, Habibi. Dolphins.
They just.
You know what? I think the Dolphins needed Brisbane to put a couple of tries on them early. It's like to wake them up.
Wake them up.
They love those high-scoring games, hasn't they?
That's what I mean. Once they get on a roll, they know how to score as many points as they need to win a game, man. And they just attack throughout the whole side, bro. From each edge is just unbelievable. That team, if that team sticks within the next 2-3 years.
Remember last year when they mounted that comeback against the Cowboys, Titans, and Warriors?
Yeah, they've done it
all
multiple
of them,
times.
They gave about a 20-point head start.
Right.
And they love those games.
Yeah.
A dry track, either a 2 p.m. Sunday, 4 p.m. Sunday, or 3 p.m. Saturday.
They love the
They're
daytime.
going to be unbeatable.
Yeah, I agree.
They're going to be very hard to beat. I shouldn't say unbeatable.
I agree. They know how to pile on those points, man.
Speaking of the Dolphins, but some bad news to come out of them. Both Jack Bostock and Herbie Farnsworth are going to go hit the open market on November 1. They've pushed all negotiation with the club aside.
And they got rid of Jake Cavrilla as well.
Bostock and Herbie want to test the open market. That gives more weight to the rumour that Herbie is in the sights of the Roosters.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I feel like he will go to the Roosters, man. He's a $1 million player, and he'll get it. He'll get it there.
I'd give him more than. Did we speak about it last week or the week before? I think Herbie's worth more than $1 million.
You reckon?
Because Herbie could play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, you can even put him at 6. I really think you put him at 6 and play ball. You'd only give him $1 million?
I'd give him $1 million.
It's just your opinion.
I'd give him $1 million.
Because he's a genuine game breaker, hasn't he? We don't have many of them in the game.
He's an X factor, yeah, you're right. But not more than $1 million.
Brian agrees with you, it's a max $1 million.
Easy.
Maybe I just love that he's attacking flex, because he's still young, he's 23, 24, 25 years old.
24, yeah.
What caught my attention was the Warriors versus the Penrith. They're opening 60 minutes, and especially Luke Metcalf. Dude, they were pummeling Penrith. Penrith only woke up in the last 20 minutes when Cleary clicked into the gear, but it was all Warriors.
Yeah, it was.
They did the haka because it was indigenous around and multicultural. No, it wasn't. It did
They gave me
indigenous
goosebumps.
around. Yeah. Bro, that line speed was relentless.
Bro.
They were brilliant.
Yeah, they were. Showed they were really up for it that night. And the defence, the way they attacked attacked the opposition in Penrith. They really ran amok on them in the first 70 minutes so really in the whole 70 minutes of that
You
game.
do not
except
want to
10
play the
minutes.
Warriors.
But you know what, bro? If that try wasn't disallowed because of the Liam Martin offside, I feel like Penrith would have just got it.
Okay, but on the balance of the whole 80 minutes, Warriors deserve to win.
100%.
Who were the better side? That first 60 minutes.
Yes, 60, 70 minutes.
They only needed 60 minutes. They blew them off the park and they just held on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
They did. They tried to grind it out.
How good's Luke Metcalf playing?
Bro, brilliant first game back. Hasn't played for what, 4 months?
Dragons fans will be sitting back rubbing their hands. They've got Drinkwater, Metcalf, along with that full pack.
Connor Watson for a year.
Connor Watson and Keon McCullum next year. Next week coming.
Cracker.
They're going to love
it. They need to be challenging for the top 8 next year, that Dragons. But Leka Halasima, we've got to give him a
Leka the Wrecker.
He's a wash, bro. He is unbelievable. Him playing centre, I feel like he deserves to be in there because he's more of a game breaker than him being in the back row.
That Andrew Webster, the coach of the year, in my opinion, should be either
him or Holbrook.
Him or Justin Holbrook.
Yeah.
We agree on something today.
Yeah.
You're going to agree on much, I think. But Luke Metcalf, what happens when Tamari Martin comes back, Hazna? Tamari Martin's back next week, next round.
Webster will stick staunch.
You sure? But Tamari Martin's got him here too.
But that's what I'm saying. Webster will stick staunch
and bring Tamari Martin back. What about if Luke Metcalf stars against Broncos this week and puts in another 5-star performance?
Is Martin back this week?
Hey?
Is Martin back this week?
Next week.
No, I definitely think he'll come back next week.
Leka was in beast mode.
Yeah.
And Luke Metcalf was feeding him and supporting him from the inside.
Bro. And him playing out at the edge on the center in the center position, fuck, bro. He was like a John Olomo, cuz.
Is there anywhere you think where the Warriors are going to, at home, if they're playing finals, they're nearly unbeatable. They're travelling fans, them and the Bulldogs travelling fans are brilliant.
They're way above.
Do you see them falling? Do you see them falling away?
But if they get home finals, I'll give them a good chance.
They need to finish 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'll give them a good crack to make the grand final, man.
That would be something.
Fuck, bro. First week of the finals at New Zealand, bro, they will run riot.
The Wazza jumped left Manly and jumped on up the Wahas.
Up the Wazza.
He looks half Islander.
I don't blame him. That Manly is horrible.
What also caught my attention was that young left second rower, Francis Manu-Ma'eli for the Knights game versus
they're number 12.
The Raiders. When Dylan Lucas went down, everyone put a red pen through Newcastle. And because that's their main left edge with the Ponga, Dylan Brown, Best, and Marzu. But this kid, this Francis Manu-Ma'eli,
looked like he wasn't even.
But he had 12 tackle breaks. Again, the Raiders are actually a good defensive side.
Just shows the depth that they have in Newcastle, bro, to bring up someone like that.
They're going well, man.
Lucas. Do you think he'll get a starting spot next year?
He might play right edge instead of Jermaine McEwen and leave Dylan Lucas left, or vice versa.
Well, that will be a cracker back row.
Oh, and I want to touch on quickly Jacob Preston's defensive effort and talk and attitude in defence. Like we were watching it, me and you. The kid, Preston was everywhere.
Yeah, he was.
We're going to speak about Preston and his contractual saga soon. But Jacob Preston, he kept us in the game on Friday night.
He did. There was a couple of try savers with his.
Couple of tries that he was there and he cut him in half.
Yeah, he did.
Go the Waz. Yes, Wazza, go the Waz, my brother. Okay, let's cast our mind back to last Friday, Dogs versus Roosters game.
Lecker reminds me of myself.
Tariq's Terence is on fire. I've got about 15 points I want to get through. We bring back Satili way too early?
I'm talking about the Dogs?
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Tick, Hazna?
Yeah.
I'll point it and then we'll discuss in depth.
Yeah.
Jake Turpin, we said you either start Jake Turpin for the first 20 and then you get rid of him for Bailey Hayward to play last 60.
You mentioned that.
You don't do vice versa.
That's right.
Jake Turpin's not going to change the game for you in the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
Even if Bailey Hayward needed a spell, you've played Kurt Mann there at hooker during the year. He started hooker and you've used put Kurt Mann back on, not Jake Turpin.
Yeah.
What was he trying to achieve with Jake Turpin coming on in the last 15 minutes?
I don't understand either.
You with me?
100%. That I understand. You even called it at the beginning of the game.
Our putrid, weak gutter dog, Salmon, Locke, who I've been giving plaudits to, reverted back to his shit self. Which lock in the game, if you can name me one lock in the game that has hands on hips and is gassed after 10, 15 minutes, I'll let you spit in my face. He's in a lock supposed to be down there for the kick chase first. He never leads the kick chase. Leo Thompson and Kiki are there before him as a lock. When the opposition team kick, he's supposed to be carried 3 or 4. He's the last one back, Hazna, and you know I'm right.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck does he provide for the team? Don't tell me he does the dirty. Please. I know you're very smart, and we're allowed to disagree on stuff. What does that putrid fuck bring to the game?
He does a lot of defense. I know that, even though he missed tackles a lot, but he's horrible. He's horrible. He's not first grade standard.
You know when I say
anyone in that
you know why I
position
don't like
can do
Serrano? I'm sorry for cutting you off, because we've got a better side. Start Josh Curran at 13.
I would too.
I've been saying it 2 years. We're losing Josh Curran, and we self-sabotaged Josh Curran. We fucked him. He's the best person that hits the lines at our team. When Kiko was out, you saw the lines hit off. Crichton, he made Crichton look good with the balls.
Tackle
with the lines.
She's amazing.
He doesn't miss no tackles. Didn't drop a ball on the left or right edge. Play him in the middle as a lock. He's a. When they both were on the market, Curran got snapped up straight away. I know it was for the Perth Bears, but Curran got snapped up straight away. Jamin, who would buy? If Jamin Salmon's on the open market tomorrow, who would buy him?
No one.
Don't say. Not even P&G would look at him.
No one will buy him, and that's a fact. It's a true fact. And Josh Curran was one of our best players in the past 6 to 8 weeks, past almost 2 months.
Yeah.
And he would hold the middle much more than what Salmon would do. But again, it comes to the involvement of what he is very horrible.
We don't see what he does at training. Because what can he do at training that's not relaying, coming across to the game? Has he get me?
Yeah.
Where's the loss in translation where the guy's a superstar at training? Okay, I'll give you that. Why isn't he performing on game day? Isn't that what you judge by?
Again, psychologically, you know it's training, and then psychologically, you know it's a game. Training, you're always going to look like an elite player. When it comes to game day, you're a different player. So, yeah, I agree, bro. He's horrible, and he should be changed. And they should look at the whole team and how the core, the middle of how it should be done.
But even the resting of Kikau, remember Kikau's only just back from a long-term injury. When Curran was coming on for him, Kikau would come off after 60 minutes, 55 minutes, have 10 minutes and come back on.
That's right.
Why didn't Kikau didn't have a bad game, but didn't have no impact on that game on Friday. Why didn't Supercoach Serrano take Kikau off and let Curran come on and give us another a direction in attack, another option in attack?
I don't know, bro. He's always changing.
Why is it his interchanges are pathetic? His team selections are pathetic. He's
horrible.
Brother, we're a million times better side than that.
Yeah, I know.
50% of our losses can be based on us.
It is. It's true.
I'm a Joe Blow. I'm a nobody. Me and you, we've played football since before. We're not at elite level. Why can we see it and no one else can't?
Yeah, I don't know.
Josh Curran is not a better player than Jamin Salmon. I will spit in your face if anyone says that he's better.
I don't know what to say.
His second stick, Jamin Salmon came on, dropped 3 balls, gave away 6 again.
First ball.
The first ball off the scrum. We got the ball back the moment he drops it. He said, "Great." He wasn't raked, you lying dog. I can't believe him, man. Okay, it brings you to your favourite player, and I want to give you time. Was Crichton playing on Friday night?
No, he wasn't. He was horrible.
Was he Casper the Ghost? Was he MIA?
He was horrible.
Did you see that clip I sent you on Facebook where he kicked it and was dawdling?
Yeah.
He was hands on hip walking.
Yeah, he was
is that what we need by a leader? Is that what comms is about?
For a vital game like
Season
that,
on the line, that's what your captain dished out.
You'd expect much more than him, much more from him, and he was very, very quiet. Kicking game was horrendous. Again, I point out, if last week you told me about his kicking game, and last week was fucking horrendous, and his involvement. He didn't take on the line, didn't give Kickout good ball, didn't even get Kickout involved as much.
He didn't, you're right. He did 2 forced turnovers.
2 runs.
Okay,
80
but
minutes.
do you know why he did a forced turnover? Because he's the one that missed the tackle, then someone slowed him down, then he came from behind and tackled him.
Yeah. The 2 knockouts.
So even his positives came from a negative, stemmed from a negative.
That's right. It's just 2 runs, bro. 2 runs in 80 minutes.
100 kilo. He's more than 100 of muscle.
You want to know
muscle. A 5'8", 100 kilo, nearly 190 centimeters. Run the fucking ball.
Yeah, bro. Give the team.
Tuck it underneath your arm and run the ball.
Yeah, he needs to. He needs to learn how to run that ball, man. Sure, he forgot all his traits when he was a centre. You can't. You got to take on that line, get him guessing. He was horrible. Like I'd put my hand up and he was hopeless.
His support play when he'd feed the ball and just sit back and watch.
No, nothing.
As a half.
He was missing. He was actually missing. I felt like he didn't even feel like wanting to play that night. Wallah, haram ala Galvin. Galvin's been incredible, man.
I just want to bring, and the officiating, I'm not going to blame, we blew, okay, I'll preface this by saying Canterbury blew that and they deserve to lose because we blew it. But the officiating from every time the Roosters dropped the ball, it was a knock back. For us, it was a knock on. When they put the bomb up and Burton jumped up in the air, Robert Toya does not compete, pushes him in the back with two hands. You don't catch the ball doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Then Sewa Wang scores, not looked at.
Not looked at, you're right.
What was the other call, Hazna? What was the other call?
Victor Radley, last try, 10 metres in front.
When he was offside?
Yeah.
And he goes, he had no bearing on play, but he's offside.
Game before that, Liam Martin had no bearing. And they called.
The inconsistency, but the...
Bro. And the ref, the Grant Acton said, he even said, Radley, you're offside. I even heard it on TV. But like, do you know what I did? Do you know where I feel like the calls really came on us?
When Sam Walker, Dally Evans threw it, and Carraz went to jump on the ball, but
didn't touch it.
He actually missed the call.
Yeah, and that was six again.
6 again, they scored from it.
Yeah, 100%.
Thanks, Terence, champion, bro.
Yeah.
I knew there was another howler.
You know what? I like when the game got away from us a lot when we lost our captain's
Salmon came back on.
When we lost our captain's challenge. Challenge.
What did we challenge?
I don't know. It was something stupid about was it Jeffro or someone like that? It was one.
We challenged something stupid.
We did. We challenged something stupid, and then the next play.
Jeffro's one where he knocked it back in the second half. It was knocked back because he turned to get it. They said knock on. We couldn't challenge it.
And then the next play, something happened to Roosters. They knocked it on or something.
And they challenged it.
And they challenged it, and they ended up winning it, and we couldn't win it. And then that was it. Like Grant Atkins,
Jeffro.
saw jackpot. He saw jackpot.
Okay. Speaking of Jeffro, the kid might be something special. Yeah, the kid has a bit of talent. Okay, but after the Canberra game, wouldn't you send him back to New South Wales Cup? The kid could be anything, right? Give him 3 or 4 games. Isn't that what used to happen? When you jitter around the high ball, when you lack something in first grade, you send them back to New South Wales Cup or reserve grade, the old reserve grade. You work on it, you get your confidence up, you get your skill set up, and then work your way back into the team.
But do we have depth?
Why is he not dropped?
Who do we going to
Every time the ball goes up in the air, the guy's shivering. I can feel him from here. Jonathan Sewa. Jonathan Sewa's better than him, bro.
You reckon, bro?
Jonathan Sewa had one bad game against Brisbane when we lost against them, but the whole team did. He got dropped, but Jeffro didn't get dropped. Why has the coach got favouritism? Some players get dropped after half a dumb game or one poor game, where others have had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. They don't get dropped. Why is there favouritism? There is favouritism in the squad.
I see a lot.
There is favouritism in the squad.
I see potential in him. I see the potential in him. He's running out of yardage. He's great. But he needs to get hounded in training, bro, with these.
We're going to be positive when we review the game, James.
He needs to get hounded in training with those high balls, bro. He needs to get tortured with these high balls because he's a rookie.
You'll know from his first catch, he'll either catch it.
He's on.
He's on.
He's not on.
Because he's like the.
Yeah. He's like a Montoya.
Like I said, I want to see him back in first grade, but you got to go back to reserve grade and work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to get hounded in the high balls, like I said, bro. He needs to.
I like his strong carries. The kid's got heart.
Yeah.
And he can finish, even though
his footy IQ is a bit how you
the Canberra game is.
His footy IQ is a bit how you going. There was times
when he makes a break, you pass it inside, he kicks early. But that's what you can work on in reserve and then come back better, stronger, better.
Yeah, true.
Didn't a lot of good players throughout many years would say them getting dropped was the best thing that happened to them? They went back and concentrated on the game and focused on what they need to work on.
Yeah, you're right.
Judd.
Yeah, you're right.
Some of the better players all got dropped.
Kira, Serraldo, brother, he won't drop anyone unless he had a shit week with him.
And the main contentious topic that me and you were arguing about for 3 days straight, whose ball was it when Sam Walker put it up in the air?
As I said to you,
Tommy.
And I'll say this to everyone.
Season on the line, the ball goes up in the air, the fullback, the halfback, and the 2 wingers
looked at it. I blame.
Yet our left second rower, he came from the left. Celeste Fekete, gun player.
But that's where the ball went from. That's where the ball went to. It was on the right and
We were
kicked to the
taught.
left.
I played fullback as a young kid.
Yeah,
you attack the ball, even if you drop it, never let it bounce. Attack. Was he attacking the ball 100% an hour?
No, he wasn't.
Sees that online, the ball goes up there, you're winning by 4 points. Why not
And
attack
that's
it?
where the confusion was because he ran up to it, stopped thinking either Lachlan or Kiraz was going to get it. No one spoke.
Where's the comms we've been talking about all
That's
preseason?
it.
They did a mini documentary for. We watched. Didn't we get sent it?
100%.
3 episodes, 3 segments, all communication.
Yeah.
They woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. They drove underneath a building, all communication.
Yeah.
Your fullback, you talk and defence. Remember, you set the line. You know what makes Dylan Edwards such a good fullback? Is when he organises the
Defensive
defence.
stuff, yeah.
And when the ball's in the air, he leaves no doubt to whose ball it is.
Yeah.
He might drop it. He's dropped some sitters, but it's his ball.
I'd rather him drop it because we would have reset it with the 6 again. But again, I agree with you.
100%.
I agree with you on the second bounce.
Okay.
The bounce.
Thank you. Okay, so when it bounces, did you see the
They just
lack
stalled.
of intensity and
just stalled.
What's that? Effort to get there?
Yeah, they just thought they didn't know what the hell happened.
How does Fakiti get there before them? They're coming second. The Roosters and the kid had more heart and more eagerness to get there.
Yeah, you're right.
That's going to cost us. I'm going to be a debit. That'll cost us the 8, Hazna. Hazna, we're not making 8 due to that game. That bounce of the ball.
I hope not, bro. I hope not.
Bro, we had them. We played poor. They played poor. We were good. Our defense, our completion was only 63%.
It was horrible. We were very clunky. And mind you, they were just as
But
clunky.
to be crap and be in front on a away game against the Roosters coming second,
Yeah.
who just put 82 points, now I'm going to be positive to the people telling me to be more positive. We had that game. We threw it away.
Yeah,
They
we
didn't
did.
beat us.
We did.
Hasn't they didn't beat
No,
us?
we beat ourselves. You're right. We beat ourselves with our own mistakes.
That kick to Siwa Wong, that wasn't a try. Siwa Wong's try. The second try, Billy Smith's try came from Karaz's 16, which he didn't touch. And then the sweep play they scored, one of Billy Smith's
first
one,
try, yeah.
is fine. Double sweep. A lot of teams score. And that try wasn't a try.
No.
So we held them to one try with that much ball.
Yeah, we did.
I was flying high, man.
We were very lucky to go in 8-2.
And with no current, Kikau's not on. The other guy doesn't want to play. Jeffro dropping every second ball.
Very, very clunky. Even Salmon's errors.
All I know, it's the fullback's ball, Habibi. All I know is, and I want Connor Tracy in the 17, 18. I called for it 2 years ago. I won't be a hypocrite. Connor Tracy has a spot in the squad.
Winger.
Has 14, 15, 16, even wing. Not for 500 grand, not as a fullback. We are not winning the comp. Isn't every team's goal to win the comp?
Yeah.
You have to believe you can win
You
the
have
comp.
to,
Okay?
and you need an elite fullback for that.
You're not going to win the comp with Connor Tracy.
No, I agree.
And then they go and sign that Connor Vitano kid.
Is that Newcastle
He's
kid?
okay. I'm not going to push shit on him already. He's a good player. You're not winning the comp with Connor Vitano.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you think Jesse McLean's got a chance of playing fullback?
No, he's a winger. He's an out-and-out winger. He's an out-and-out winger. He doesn't have the ball skills. Doesn't have the ball skills at the back of shape. Why did we sign Kane Dox? I'm not saying Kane Dox is the answer. Just show me him in first grade. He came up as a 5'8" half. Okay? Then he transitioned to fullback because the Sharks had Hines in front of him or someone else. Okay?
Nico, yeah.
Yeah. Sharks before K Dox's injury, Sharks were giving K Dox massive money. Just show me a game with K Dox at fullback. He provides shape. He's got no passing game, Connor Tracy.
Drinkwater type player.
He is, bro.
He's a half and a...
No, not Buller, man. Buller. I think we dodged a bullet with Jerry Buller. I was one calling for Jerry Buller, but nah. You know who I'd go after now? And I'll give you a
But do you
curveball.
think Buller will shine in a good system?
Okay, Buller's better than Connor Tracy, but Buller wanted 800 grand. You know who I'd go after? A left field one? Blaze Talangi. Blaze Talangi came up as a fullback. Blaze Talangi debuted at Parramatta as fullback, then got shifted to centre wing, and then Ivan Cleary tried to make him a 5'8", which he's not a 5'8", because now he's benched or dumb. Blaze Talangi, off contract, he should be our next fullback for the Dogs.
It's interesting, that one.
He is a brilliant fullback. I'll put my nuts on the line. It's a 0.1% of chance of happening. But if you want an X-factor fullback and a good fullback, go after Blaze Talangi.
That's an interesting one.
Blaze will take after Dylan Edwards. You're right, my bro. But then we go and sign Chevy Stewart from the Raiders. Brilliant young player. He's more touted than Connor Vitano.
Chevy Stewart?
Chevy Stewart, he's at the Raiders. He's
Jet
not.
Stewart.
That one's
Jet, yeah.
But do you get me? There are some very, very good players out there. Going back to when I said to you, the Kurt Donahues, he doesn't deserve to sit on the bench. Celeste Fiketti is only now starting for the Roosters. He doesn't deserve to sit on the bench. Sam Healy, he doesn't deserve to sit on the bench. Is he happy getting 10, 15 minutes game time in the Warriors? You go give him, you guarantee him a first grade spot, throw 500-600 grand at him for a hooker, bring him.
Freddie Larsick, brother. Freddie Larsick. Shabakaz, he's our next Harry Grant.
Freddie Larsick, eh?
I wouldn't mind Sam Healy, but he's a good player. He's great. Even Owen Paddy, we should have pounced on him. But Ricky was never going to let him go. Who are we going to sign? Our main priority.
Okay, great segue. What's happening with Jacob Preston?
That's our main priority.
He's officially, as of this morning, going to wait to hit the open market November 1.
Yeah.
I've been told we've offered 650. They want 800.
Yeah, I heard around
the club's saying because he hasn't debuted for Origin and the award wage for someone that hasn't, they're giving him those 400-500. So them saying 650 is they're trying to be generous. I think that's actually embarrassing.
I said it to you earlier. I can't comprehend the fact that they signed Kikau, that's towards the end of his career. Satili, that is
no spine indeed.
Satili, that's almost at the end of his career as well. And they're both.
Satili's not on 850. I checked. He's on 650 grand.
Are you sure?
Well, I asked his sponsor, someone that's very close to him. He's not on 850. Kikau's the one on 850.
Okay, 850.
I'm happy with Satili on 600, even though he's a biscuit and he's injury prone. But
like
when he's on,
you give him that 600 because, like you said, he's been our best player anyway this year. But Preston deserves 800 plus. He deserves it.
He'll get $1 million at PNG and Perth Bears.
Even Parramatta will offer him $1 million.
Yeah.
Even Parramatta, because they've got Katonga.
Isn't this business-minded guru Gus Gould was supposed to juggle the salary cap and move the puzzle and do some tinkering?
He's absolutely
so then he's going to give Crichton $1 million. Connor Tracy 550, we Gunner Dog 500, kick out 850. Then it comes to our two guns, Burden and Preston, and he's opening when they open the wallet, he's got nothing left.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how we're going to keep both of them. If that's the case, lowballing one of them, and we haven't even gone in negotiations with
Burden. Preston shouldn't even. Should have not even. Preston goes. What do you want? He writes down a figure. This is what we'll try to. Obviously, with bargaining, I don't know how. You know how bargaining works. We can do this, then you'll meet somewhere. Like you compromise. Yeah. It should be done in 15 minutes.
100%.
Hazna, Jacob Preston should be done in 15 minutes.
With that type of player, yeah. I agree. And now there's a big question mark over it. But I feel like
100%. Salmon's on 500 plus, and they're offering Preston 650. PNG want Hudson Young and Jacob Preston. They're willing to make. They were offering Hudson Young 850.
What a combination!
Because it's in essence that you're signing him a 4-4 because it's half that price. So imagine getting Jacob Preston, Hudson Young, just say 850 each. You're paying 425 each for him.
I don't think.
What a side!
I don't think Preston will go PNG.
Why not? He's got no kids. He's single. He's got Anne.
He's got Anne, and they just bought an apartment.
Rent the cunt out and go to fucking PNG, live rent free.
I don't think
you want to go. I'd go take its mum.
I don't just as convenient.
Brian, 1,000,000,000%. If we lose Preston and Burden, I will watch the game. I'm not a liar. I will not spend another cent or go to another game with the Bulldogs. You will go because I know you're a thing. I will not give them $1, those pigs, if we lose those two guns.
We can't lose them, bro. We can't.
No spine, Hazna. No spine. 5 years into Serraldo's rebuild, there's no spine.
Yeah, that's true.
Whose fault is it?
That's true. At least if they didn't get Reid money, that we would have only needed this.
He's finished his law degree, Eamon. He told you he finished his law degree on the Matty John show. Eamon still thinks he's doing uni. And you could do uni online, you're subtle. Like Eamon knows what to do uni on.
He's learning criminology.
I want to touch something with you. Canterbury think Phil Good or Aaron Warburton, whoever it is, think we can lowball players, thinking our club's earned this right or this prestige of players would want to come to Canterbury for unders. Where did they get that idea from?
I don't know.
Based on what? We're not Penrith. We haven't won 4 comps in a row.
We're not Melbourne.
You don't have Wayne Bennett there. You don't have Craig Bellamy there. You don't have Habibi
Ivan Cleary.
Robin Tuggs after every training session.
You don't have Nick Politis.
Why would a player? What gives them the right to think the player's going to take unders to come to Canterbury? State-of-the-art facilities. Every club's now has got state-of-the-art facilities. Go look at Brisbane, Red Hill, Parramatta, state-of-the-art. West Tigers at Concord. They've got jacuzzi and spas and lap pool.
Aiden Fanua Blake, they lowballed.
Yes.
Stefano,
they lowballed.
Who else did they lowball?
Payne Haas, they lowballed.
Do you think
Payne Haas, they lowballed.
Look, Payne Haas's manager would have said, "Look, get out of here." Who else? They lowballed someone else. They even lowballed.
Gus thinks he's taking the money home like PNG.
They even lowballed Mitchell Moses when he was on the market. When he was
They've
coming on the
lowballed
board.
a lot of players. It's been a lot. It's continually happening.
That's very, very bad. And now they're lowballing their best player, one of their most consistent players in the team.
Oh, we're going to give him a pub on.
Yeah.
And then we told everyone about it, the stool there. Oh, brilliant. Terrell May. They said Terrell May's not worth 600 grand. Or he ended up getting 800 or 700 grand. Terrell May, Tino.
Worth every percent. In a good system, he'll kill it, bro. He's been there. He's one of their best.
What gives them the right? Like, is it just me?
What gives them the right of that privilege? You're right.
Well, they want to play. They want to see Gus's head at 4 a.m. in the morning at Belmore, or they think Joe Bell's cafe with their dodgy coffee. Joe Bell's going to attack us.
Nah.
High ball, Rina Kama says, Ahlan, Vinny, Ahlan. I'll see you tomorrow for my haircut. One more thing on the Dogs recruitment. Remember the no dickhead policy we had? The only time Canterbury have been successful, feared and ruthless is when we had dickheads.
You're right.
Why can't we go after Corey Horsburgh? You're going to laugh at me.
I wouldn't mind him. Even when he was on
you hate him.
Even when he was on the open market
I love
a couple
Corey
of years
Horsburgh.
ago.
Corey Horsburgh wants 600 grand. You telling me Corey Horsburgh doesn't have the Dogs of War mentality and attitude?
All day. He's
What?
got it.
He gives away a penalty. I don't give a flying fuck if he gives away a penalty. Everyone gives away a penalty. How many penalties has Jamin Salmon given away?
Yeah.
He got sin bin once this year. I don't give a flying. We get Bailey Hayward got sin bin. Are we dropping Bailey Hayward?
Yeah, exactly. Preston got saved in. I wouldn't mind him. Corey Horsburgh.
Corey Horsburgh doesn't want 900 grand. I do surely not. He hasn't even played Origin. Happy. They can't. They said 600 grand.
Yeah, he's around the 500, 600k mark.
Look, 650 I'll give him.
He's not even worth that 800. No way.
He's signed with Bears.
No.
He's a talent. All I love. Corey Horsburgh, he plays with passion. Sometimes he crosses the line, but you need those players in your side.
Apparently there is negotiations with Brisbane, but they're trying to work out.
Brisbane can't fit him in. They just signed Sean Bloor. Brisbane definitely not in the picture.
You think so? I reckon they'll get him, man.
Can't. They signed Sean Bloor. They can't. You got Jonah Pezzett coming there. You got
But Brisbane's
Mitchell Barnett.
Brisbane's just like Roosters, bro.
They're after Moses Leota. He's gone to He's gone. Okay, he's gone to Bears. Why didn't we have a crack at him? Doesn't he fit Dogs DNA?
Yeah, he does.
What? He didn't interview well. He doesn't know how to spell core. Like he doesn't know how to spell Belmore.
He's offloads as well.
But Jamin Salmon knows how to.
He's got the grunt. He's got the grit. He's got the dirtiness in him.
Oh,
That's the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs for you, mate.
My Muppet. Okay, my Muppet of the week.
Cerrado.
No. Did you watch the Melbourne versus Manly game?
Yes, I did.
Did you see that poor winger? His name is I don't want to get it wrong. Tuamaladu Brown from the Melbourne Storms.
Yeah.
He got sin bin because Blake Wilson jumped in a tackle and did a flip and landed on his head. So Blake Wilson dived at the kid. The kid just sitting there, got sin bin.
Hopeless call. Hopeless call.
What the fuck are they watching?
I don't know, these officiators, bro. They just are so dumb. Hashallah, they are so dumb. It's the most stupidest.
That's so slacking a guy. Manly were winning 14-0 at the time. They were woeful after that, but that was... Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, you're right.
No, they weren't. I don't think they were.
No. That's where Manly got to the 14-0 lead, and then Melbourne came back. And saw Falongo put on a masterclass.
He killed them.
That number 7 for Melbourne, it's early days. He's got something special in him. I'm not going to say he's going to be a superstar and go off early. Watson, that Hayden Watson kid.
Yeah,
he scored a nice try right for the rock.
Yeah, so
no wonder why Bellamy and Melbourne are willing to let Munster go.
Because of him.
Bro, kid can play. Under 19's halfback.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that Simbin. That was ridiculous. But there was another one like that as well during another game, similar, where he grass cutted him from the bottom and he flipped, and it was a Simbin.
The officiating's gonna get, bro. I hope it costs a team and everyone turns on him, man.
It's horrible, bro. It's horrible. They need the biggest review of the whole thing in the NRL needs to be the referees. And the officiating. 20.
What else did I say to you? Do you agree with Peter V'landys came out with the idea heading into next year's grand final week that we have a
festival.
A face-off for third spot, an under-21s game, like a top 2 to under-21s game, and there was one other game. He said, what was the other game, Hazna? A playoff under-21s, and was it an NRLW? An international?
Was it the bottom?
Like so that he wants, because you know how the grand final is on Sunday. He wants games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, got you.
Do you think players will play? Like if you lose your prelim, you're going to be shattered. You won't back up the next day and play for third spot.
You don't think so?
But he said every cent, every dollar that game makes will go straight back into the players.
So like a
Would you back up?
incentive bonus? Yeah, I'd back up for a bonus. It's like an Origin game.
I'd be shattered. I'd give it a plan and get out of here and go on holidays. You lose a prelim by 1 point, and then on a Saturday, Sunday, then you got to play on a Friday. 4 days later, remember you can't play Sunday. You can't play you can't play Saturday.
You can play Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday, 6 days.
For us as viewers, we want more. The more football, the better. Because as we're dwindling down to the end of the year, you want to watch footy.
That's right.
And we've got the World Cup to look forward to this year. But for next year, it's a good idea. But I don't think the players will be on board. I like an under 20. Oh, that's what the other game was. It was going to be the All Stars game from players that obviously are not in the grand final. He doesn't want to do the All Stars at the beginning of the year. He wants to do the All Stars on the Friday night.
On the week.
And then Saturday's the playoff, and then Sunday's the grand final.
Yeah.
I'm more for the All Stars game being on a Friday night or grand final week because people can come in and watch.
And what you have the NRLW and the NRL on Sunday.
Yeah, and then you have it'll be massive. There'll be heaps of games because then you get the Queensland Cup grand final side versus the New South Wales. There'll be so much footy on.
I reckon they should bring back the grand final to the afternoons, bro. 4 o'clock kickoffs.
Yeah.
They should. They should do the 4 o'clock kickoffs in the grand finals back in the.
Sorry, and I remember Gus wants the sides that don't make it to have like a national.
I saw that.
And he'll play all the youngsters on.
Yeah,
he wants to play all the youngsters. Can you believe him?
Sign Preston Abel Matahki, brother.
Salary cap. I was speaking to a mate of mine. I think scrap the. Are you for or against scrapping the salary cap?
No, you can't scrap it.
Scrap it, bro. Salary cap was supposed to even teams out, but yet Penrith's been in the last 6 grand finals and won 4 of them. What's evening, Habibi? Melbourne have made 20 straight semi-finals. What's evening? They've just given PNG 50% tax exemptions. What's evening it? How's that fair? Perth get jack shit. Perth get a 150,000 allowance to give to 2 players, 1 or 2 players. Just scrap the salary cap.
Right, and just offer them whatever.
Whatever your team makes, whatever your club makes, same as the Premier League. Make it go fully professional. Blood your juniors, blood your youngsters.
It's a good idea.
No, I'm dead serious.
It's a good idea.
Do you think the comp's even? At the start of this year, if I said to you, name me, can every team win the grand final? You say no. So how's the salary cap working?
Yeah.
Well, me and you both know, probably 5 teams, and I'm being generous, 5 teams max from the beginning of the year could have won this year's grand final. Yeah?
You could maybe nail it down to 6, yeah.
We would have said Brisbane, would have said
Melbourne,
Panthers, Roosters and Sharks.
And Warriors.
Did I say Warriors?
No.
Okay, 6. Okay, 6 out of 17. Is that evening the comp out? What's that, 33%?
And if Dogs were in the top 4, you'd put them in there as well.
Brian brings up a good point. He rebutted me. Cleary's a once-in-a-generation player. Take them out, Panthers make 0 grand finals.
0?
I just think scrap the salary cap. People cheated anyway, don't they? I don't know. Am I alleging something? Allegations?
Sydney Roosters.
Hold on, Brian. Speaking of Penrith, Brian Doyle officially signs with PNG. I don't actually think it's a good signing. That's not to put shit on Brian Doyle, but it's not for next year. It's for 2028. He's going to be 31 years old.
Yeah.
Halef, that's not a retirement village.
Like even this year.
Halef, him and Jerome Lua are not drinking kava and having parties on the beach.
Even this year, he hasn't been up to his standard. And I love And I love Todd.
I love Brian Doyle.
Yeah.
Doyle's my son's
But
favourite.
this year hasn't been in his.
He got dropped from Origin. So next year he's not going to get picked for Origin. And then the following year he's definitely not going to be an Origin player.
Another Addo Carr, just once upon a time player.
Sour apple ghost is they're talking about my ghost. Sour watermelon or sour apple is nice. Hudson Young, we've spoken about Hudson Young to PG. The coach of the year, we're in agreement. It's out of Webster and Holbrook.
Yeah, I think Holbrook deserves it more though, from being a team that was getting wooden spoon.
Holbrook is taking that. He's ex-Bulldog, huh?
Yeah, bro, and he does. and he's doing the wonders at Newcastle Knights with great depth as well, man. So, and there's good up and coming juniors in Newcastle Knights. So you got to watch out for them. They'll be a big force for the next few years.
I just want to touch on, what did I say?
Who do you give Rookie of the Year?
You've sprung that upon me. Who was it?
Pascal?
No.
Ollie Pascal, whatever his name is.
Huh?
Ollie Pascal, is that his name?
I want to do Rookie of the Year, and that we'll touch on that next year. Next week. You've just sprung up, I've just gone blank, eh? Not Robert Toya. Robert Toya played last year. Adushi's in love with Robert Toya, man. Is he sponsored by Robert Toya?
He's a tank, bro.
Let's start previewing round 24, shall we?
Yeah, let's do this.
Crack a game tomorrow. Is it true? Can you check, did Tedesco get ruled out? Please check for me, Hazna. Thursday, round 24 kicks off tomorrow at Combank, 7:50 p.m. It's the Penrith Panthers versus the Roosters. We got Isaiah Yao out with that pec. Dylan Edwards facing a fitness test today. I don't know, he's passed. Can you check, is Tedesco still in?
No, he's out.
Tedesco is ruled out.
Yeah, ruled out. Cody Ramsey.
Wow, that turns things. This is going to be a massive game, Hazna, because if the Penrith lose this game, they're and Warriors win, they're a chance of sliding out to third spot.
Dylan Edwards, late inclusion.
Is Dylan Edwards still listed?
Yeah.
Okay, I think Penrith are putting all their eggs in one basket. It's a must-win game for Penrith.
Even Jack Cogger's in as well.
Yep. So Tedesco is out.
He is. He's
wow.
out. Cody Ramsey's taken over.
I think where Penrith are going to miss Isaiah is the ruck and the defence in the middle. I don't think they miss him in attack. I like Cleary getting the hands on his ball more.
Would you put Liam Martin lock?
No, brother. Liam Martin, Shabek. Liam Martin does his best work on the edge. Lindsay Smith is Isaiah Jr. They've been grooming Lindsay Smith to be Isaiah for like 3 years. Do you know that,
I
right?
don't think there's to be honest.
Lindsay Smith is an Australian player.
I love Yo. I would give him the utmost.
Penrith 13 plus.
I give him the
Penrith
utmost respect, but I don't see him as a big loss, bro.
Who?
Yo.
I just said that. You missed me.
Well, yeah. Oh, sorry.
I said they'll miss him around the ruck and around his defense.
Yeah.
In attack, they don't need him.
Yeah.
The more Cleary gets his hands on the ball,
the more better it is
better.
for them.
And I love Liam Henry. I met Liam Henry last year. I keep telling you that. He's a freaking unit. Liam Henry is going to be the Perth Bears' best player like next year. Hasn't it?
Liam Henry.
Mark it down. Put it in your memory bank, yeah? You heard it here first. Liam Henry.
Yeah, this will be a cracker game.
Okay, for the
Game of the
Roosters.
round.
Okay, Tedesco being out. Now Cody Ramsey comes in. We've just gone confirmation.
1 to 12 Penrith for
I
this
got
one.
Penrith 13. I got Penrith putting on a clinic.
Not 13
Penrith don't have 2 bad games in a row. Is it dry tomorrow, Hazna? Sorry, I keep you on the thing.
Yeah, it is dry.
Tomorrow dry?
Yeah.
I got Penrith winning 13 plus.
You really think so?
Yeah, I like Liam Henry starting. I like Lindsay Smith as a covering Yo. And if Dylan Edwards is back,
Trent Robinson will take a lot out of the Warriors game.
check Hazna's temperature. He's saying.
The Roosters will take a
This
lot
is
out
a
of the
massive
Warriors
game. It's got ramifications, Hazna. You know why? Because no one wants to go and play the Warriors. If Warriors finish second, no one wants to finish third or fourth in the top 4. Fly to New Zealand in that first week of semis. You might, high chance you'll lose. You get bashed, battered, jet lagged. Then you're going to come home and play against a team that's just won and have got all the momentum. Do you get me? I'm just thinking 3, 4, 5 weeks in advance.
I hope Warriors get home ground.
Home game.
Yeah.
They are that if Warriors finish first or second, they get 2 home semis.
games.
They're making it.
Yeah, I wish they do, bro.
That's dangerous for all the other teams in there.
I hope
That's why
Warriors do.
Penrith is rushing back Edwards too, man.
What's wrong with him, bro?
Edwards had that 15 centimeter, 15 stitches, gash in the head. It wouldn't stop, and then he had an AC joint shoulder. He's been carrying that shoulder injury for a while.
Yeah, I look at the. I look
But
at
do you get me,
Penrith
Hazna, why
betting,
they're all? This is a massive game.
Yeah, 'cause
it's
of
got
the
massive ramifications
second
for
and
the
third.
top 4.
Second
You
and
don't want to
third.
play the Warriors there, Hasuna. Your tip, you said?
I'm going Penrith 1 to 12.
Penrith, I got Penrith 13 plus.
Big
Cleary
ask.
Masterclass.
It's a big ask, 13 plus.
If
Lace
Roosters give Penrith as much chance as they gave the Dogs, they're going to rip them.
Yeah, that's true.
Penrith are shrewd. They won't let them have all that. Jet Cleary wants a race. He's got it approved. He will join. He got approved on compassionate grounds. Jet Cleary is joining Penrith next year.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why I've always said Nathan Cleary won't go nowhere. It's his dream to play with his brother in first grade. Jet Cleary signing with
7.
Penrith. Jet Cleary moving and getting released to go to Penrith next year. All but confirms for me that Nathan Cleary is going nowhere.
6-7.
You just want to say that, don't you? Friday, 6 p.m. Manly versus the Dolphins at Brookvale, 4 Pines Park. Manly get Clayton Fualalo back, but Paseka is out. Nathan Brown starts. For the Dolphins, Kurt Donohue's out. Ray Stone is in. Kurt Donohue has a thumb injury, out for 3 weeks. He's a special player, that Kurt Donohue. Manly now out of contention. Manly just, the Fosball died in the ass.
Yeah.
Did you give him the eye, Hazna? Sorry to say.
I probably
give him the eye?
probably did. It's 8 weeks ago I was saying that they're going to finish top 4.
They were in the top 4 when you did say that.
Yeah.
And they were playing attractive footy.
They were.
And they just fell off a cliff.
The E85,
Jamal Fogarty is rubbish.
E85 is expensive these days. They can't refill.
Dolphins payback when Manly pumped him. Jamal Fogarty is rubbish.
Yeah, he should have stayed in Canberra.
Canberra dodged the bullet by not giving him 3 years.
Yeah,
Manly have got him for another 2 years.
This is a 13-pluser.
This is a Dolphins 13 plus Herbie Farnsworth hat trick.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I agree.
What are the Dolphins coming? Hasuna, please, sorry.
They're coming 5th.
Are they a chance of making the top 4, please?
Please? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, they are. They're equal points with
Because they've got a soft run in. Cronulla losing last week bit him on the arse.
Yeah, they're both equal. 32.
Um,
but Sharks have got a greater front
Dolphins 13 plus, big sooner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
The matches around for us, Friday, 8 p.m. Dogs versus South out at Acor. AJ Jones comes in for Satilli. Ashton Ward is out for the South Sydney Rabbitohs with a hamstring injury. Bud Sullivan comes in to play half and Campbell Graham is in. We're going out to the game.
We are.
This is our grand final. This is all eggs in one butt. This is our do or die.
AJ Jones won't get a minute.
Okay.
I guarantee you. It'll be Kurt Mann, Josh Curran, Harry Hayes, the 3 interchanges that he'll use.
Okay.
This is a must-win. This is a must
You know what gives me hope? Is Preston is marked up against Adam Elliott. If we don't feed Preston early ball, Preston will run rings around Adam Elliott.
We just need to keep running at Jaden Sullivan.
Sullivan will be... Because no, that's Cody Walker and Adam Elliott. That hole there is on the left.
But even
our right.
Even Sullivan's
all right in defence, isn't he?
Nah, he's
No?
horrible, bro.
I'd take Sullivan's defence over Cody Walker.
He's horrible.
You'd think you'd give kick out early ball and get him to put track marks over Sullivan, eh?
Yeah, no.
As a coach, yeah? If you're a coach on $1 million and you have... Wouldn't a game plan be try to get to the edges?
All day of the week.
Or would you keep turning X's back on the inside and playing 4 hit-ups for a bomb?
All day of the week, they should just go at Cody Walker and Jaden Sullivan. Very, very, what do you call it?
If we win and South lose, are we in the 8?
If we win and Souths lose, no, we're not in the 8. We'll be on equal points.
And they've got better for and against?
They have better
We
for
need
and
Cowboys to lose for us to be in the 8th end of this round. Am I right?
We need Cowboys to lose. That's
If
correct.
Cowboys lose, Cowboys are playing who? Cowboys are playing Parramatta. But at Parramatta, give me some hope. With Dylan Walker back.
Don't underestimate Para, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I said gives me some hope.
Yeah.
Dogs 13 plus, expect nothing less of a Dogs. Are serious about this year. Aduj,
I could guarantee you, if Para beat Cowboys,
Yeah.
I could guarantee you we'll be in the 8.
I just said that.
Yeah. Oh, did ya?
I love you. I said the only way Dogs can be in the 8 is if at the end of this round.
No, like
if we win.
No, I mean like towards the end of the year to finish off the year. Because we have a better for and against than them.
You've had a long day. You're ready. Are you in the sun all day? Are you just brushing me today? It must be all the swearing I did.
Like I'm talking about towards the end, round 27.
Okay. How is this game going to be won, sir? You said just attack Sullivan?
Attack the edges.
How does Connor Tracy...
Attack the edges.
How does Connor Tracy and Jethro keep their spot?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Attack the edges, be persistent into it, and fucking just smash them, bro. Don't play clunky. Because last week we were very clunky. 60-something% in completion rate.
Start at fullback?
Yeah, there. Tell Suraldo this. Don't tell me.
Send him an email?
Send him more than an email. Send him a fax.
Are we going to make a bit of a statement? Everyone's confident. Dogs by plenty.
I feel like Dogs will win. Well, Dogs will win. I don't know if it's plenty.
What gives you the...
Because, brother, we're a much better team than Rabbitohs. That's why. Rabbitohs have been very inconsistent this year.
Rabbitohs got Fafita, Cam Murray, Tallis Duncan, Jai Gray. Matt Duff will score 2 tries against us.
Talis Duncan's not playing his preferred spot.
Talis Duncan's a
which is
gun.
back.
I'll take Talis Duncan over our whole side except Preston. Well, I would. Talis Duncan's the next superstar, cuz. Cameron Murray, how much quick play the balls and 6 against will Cameron Murray do against Jamin Salmon? Dave Fafita's running kick out. No, I'm happy with kick out as a fence. If he doesn't tear his pec.
Rabbitoh's discipline is horrendous.
The first 40 minutes against Parramatta, they were 28-0, 26-0.
24,
No, 26-0. They won 28.
28-22. Yeah, or 28-24.
See how Parramatta shifted the ball?
Yeah.
See how moved the ball around? That's how you beat them?
Yeah.
Not conservative shit?
Yeah, 100%.
Where did our offloads go last week? It was dry last week.
That's what burns me. I forgot to mention that. That's what burns me. One week we do 20 offloads, the next week we do 3. And yet the 20 offloads, we look more dangerous with the second place
Remember the Warriors game we were offloading at will and it was pouring rain that day?
Pumped them.
It was very wet. Hazna, remember?
It was very dewy.
Very wet.
Yeah.
And we were offloading 10 metres out. Max King had 5 offloads that game.
Kiraz had 8 offloads alone.
In the first half.
In the first half.
But yeah, we don't offload when we're playing.
Because they pick and choose the games that they need to offload. No, bro. Fucking keep doing it. But anyways, Bulldogs 13 plus.
Dogs by 6.
Nah.
I'm going to be positive for you.
Jacob
Preston Masterclass, get the deal done. Sign his mum. Sign Anne, sign his mum, and sign Jacob
South
Preston.
Sydney will struggle to score.
Habibi, Cody Walker, Alex Johnson, Talis Duncan. Enough said, Dave Fafita.
We've kept them 32-0.
Farmar Shano. Jean Hazna. Saturday, 3 p.m.
And the game before, when we versed them and we lost, if your super coach Serraldo didn't put, who did he put? Sullivan?
He put Sullivan
Instead of
at
Cherry?
6 instead of Cherry. And that's when your superstar faked that injury because it got too hard for him.
He was injured, all right?
Pushed Cody Walker and he's done for the game. I wish we had Reed Marnie. Reed Marnie would have pushed and prodded Cody Walker. Saturday, 3 p.m, Sharks versus Raiders at Shark Park. Marion Hiroti comes in for Ramian. Aiden Fanua-Blake suspended. For the Raiders, Horsburgh out and Simi Sasangi out. Tamale Nicholson comes in. I'm with Hazna. In what regard, Hilly? What are you with Hazna? 13 plus dogs? Hilly, Habib's brother just jumped on. Did you agree with Ricky Stewart giving it to Corey Horsburgh in the presser?
Yeah.
No.
We need more of that.
No.
Yeah, we need to, bro.
Bro, their season wasn't based on that. Their season wasn't based on Corey Horsburgh slapping Dan Gagai. Corey Horsburgh, much of the games they've been in and they've won is due to Corey Horsburgh.
No, brother, sometimes I wish all coaches were like Ricky Stewart when it comes to press conference. And the way
he said he's going to blood all his youngsters and he's only going to play his full side in Josh Papali's final home game because they got the bye next week and then they'll have the last game.
He's going to start blooding in juniors to see for next year.
Yeah,
it's good.
This Shark should jump back on the horse or the thing and win this one well.
I don't know. I think
they were very, very poor against the Dragons.
I think Canberra will give them a run.
Sharks 1 till 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Canberra will give them a
Saturday 5:30. Come on, Para! Bro, how about 90% of the Bulldogs fans last week were supporting Parramatta? Across all our group chats and on Facebook.
We're even supporting him again this week.
Come on, Para. You never hear me say come on, Para.
Dylan Walker back.
Excuse me. Parramatta versus Cowboys at Combank 5:30. Isaiah Oyongi's out. They got Upper Tweedle.
That's a big loss.
But Dylan
man.
Walker's back. And for the Cowboys, they get Reed Money back to play his original club.
I don't mind Tweedle, bro. He's okay. He's all right.
I like Dylan Walker back. I like what Jack Williams is doing.
Yeah.
Parramatta have been playing well. It's just that final piece of class execution.
Reed Marnie's back. Oh, it's a massive inclusion.
Give it Huck.
Matthew Lodge. What happened to Matthew Lodge?
Give it to his mum. Give it to his mum. What? I'm with Hazna. I missed something. Cowboys 86-12. Give it to his mum. Terence, what did you say? Give Jacob Preston? Yeah. I said that. All good. I'm going to go Eels upset.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, because it's more based on hope than proper tip.
You know what? I'm with you on that.
Are you going to tip Eels?
Yeah.
Are we both going to tip Eels?
I'll tip them. Well,
Eels by 6.
Eels by 2.
Eels by 2. And then Dogs in the 8.
Go to the billboard after that.
Moses just needs to shut up and play footy. Moses is incapable of shutting up, Abdul. Remember, was it last year or was it this year? He got the penalty, he was still complaining. Was it this year? Yeah, this year.
Was it?
Or was it last year against Brisbane?
No, it was this year.
It was
the
this year
field
against
goal.
Cowboys.
The field goal.
Yes.
He got the field goal and he was going to go for it.
Cowboys want revenge. You know Parramatta's game suits Cowboys. They push them around.
Brad.
That's when me and you were having that burger at that steak joint, me, you and Ames.
Oh, yeah.
And we're watching it, and then
that's right.
he got the penalty, and he didn't want the penalty.
Yeah, because he's already got the field
He goes,
goal.
we're going to tap it, kick it out, but he wants to take the goal kick. The Jahash.
What do you call it?
So we're definitely going...
I believe Para will give him a run. I do.
If it's dry, I reckon Parramatta will win. If it's wet, Tamalolo and drink water, and that will...
Well, it's raining on Saturday.
Ah.
And it's at Parramatta.
Saturday, 7:30. This is going to be points bonanza. This is going to be another good game, 7:30. The Broncos versus the Wars. Reynolds still out. And for the Warriors, Metcalf remains in. No changes for the Warriors. This another sold out game. Warriors will have 20,000 Warriors fans there.
Brisbane, yeah.
High scoring game, entertaining on Saturday.
13 plus Warriors.
13 plus Warriors.
They are going to annihilate them. They're going to show them what a semi-final team's all about. These Broncos is Jofta this year.
I've got nothing more to add to that. You've summed that up.
Yeah.
But I do want Reece Walsh to go good for my fantasy side. Is that all right?
Sell him, put Tweedle.
You just want to say Tweedle. Appa Tweedle. What a name.
Appa Tweedle. Watch him run back.
White New Zealander. Okay, I'll go Warriors. Yeah, Warriors 1 to 12.
1 to 12.
I don't know. I just think Brisbane, Ezra Mann, Reece Walsh, Carrigan.
Okay, Warriors versus...
Huss is playing injured. Huss has taped his finger. Huss has taped his wrist. Huss has taped his knees.
If you were watching a game tomorrow, Warriors versus Dolphins, who will you pick?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
If it's at Dolphins or at the Warriors?
At Queensland.
Dolphins. But if it's at the Warriors, I'll take Warriors. Home ground. Sunday, 2 p.m, the Knights versus the Titans. Bradman Best and Phoenix Crosland come back in. The Titans, Lachlan Idris is named, and he'll start at 7 this week after he got relegated to the bench last week.
Yeah.
Knights by plenty.
Big time.
Knights just playing too much attractive footy. Ponga, Francis Manueli, Bradman Best, Phoenix Crosland.
Titans need a full rebuild,
the last 2 games, they've fallen off a cliff.
They need a rebuild. Hold on.
How did Titans go from...
This is not Josh Haney's side. This is not his side.
Knights by plenty.
Yeah. Ponga will run a mark.
Sunday, 4 p.m, out at Combank, it's the Tigers versus the Dragons. A special mention to Solomon Sakuru, Fijian international, debuting, 20-year-old at centre for the Tigers. Toby Couchman comes back on the bench, Liddell on the bench, and Setsu 2 for Max Fine. I'm surprised Jacob Liddell on the bench. He played last week and started. They looked their best. Why is Jacob Liddell still on the bench for Damien Cook?
I don't get this, coach, bro. I'd put Jacob Liddell any day.
Jacob Liddell's a freak.
I wouldn't mind. I would have. Remember when I was telling you at the start of the year or in the middle of the year that...
Yeah, you're a big Jacob Liddell fan.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him at
But
the
he did resign with them.
Yeah, he did.
They'll have a good 1-2 punch to next year with Jacob Liddell and Connor Watson.
Fuck, they full dropped Daniel Atkinson from 6, huh?
Yeah. If the Dragons win all their games and Brisbane lose all their games, you know who's finishing last?
Brisbane?
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
Wow.
From premiers to wooden spoon, Hazna.
Fuck, even if they fit... Oh, no, they'll finish last.
Who?
Dragons.
Why?
They're not beating Bulldogs next week.
Are we playing the Bulldogs next week?
They're versing us next week, yeah.
I thought we were playing Brisbane next week.
No, we got Dragons, Penrith, then Broncos.
What time's the Dragons game?
Saturday.
5:30?
Allianz.
Yeah. Oh, it's their home game.
No, it's our home game.
It's their home game.
Well,
they gave us Vegas.
Well, we got
Vegas game. We got the takings. That's their home game.
I got free.
Tigers last.
I got free entry. Me and Eamon for our ultimate tickets.
But where?
In the centre.
You double check.
No. I got an email. We've already been confirmed.
Send them an email.
No, they sent me an email. It's been confirmed.
Dragons specials versus Bulldogs. Take relax, Tarek. I think Dragons win this and win this well.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Yep.
Dragons 13 plus.
A couple of teams have fallen off a cliff. The Manlys, the Tigers, the Titans,
Broncos.
Broncos, Raiders.
The Bulldogs.
Before we wrap things up, what are you looking most forward to this weekend, Hazna?
Cowboys losing. That's what I'm looking forward to.
We're going to support Parramatta for the second week running.
I might even go to the game just to support them. But I just hope we
for the Dogs game, if we can play with that same intensity,
with
just wind it back against the Warriors with that line speed.
Look,
but you know the Bombers are coming, Hazna.
Look, 100%. But what you got to take benefit out of last week's game, the first 20 minutes in the second half. We were 11 from 11, and we polled on 3 tries. That's the sort of consistency we need for the whole 80 minutes. with a high completion rate and get our rhythm going, and that way we'll get them in our type of style of football, you know.
I want to see Carraz play fullback. I want to see.
What about that grubber kick chase that he did just before the end of the second half or the first half?
I need Carraz at fullback. I need Josh Curran at 13.
Not happening.
I'll start Turpin, bring Bailey Hayward on after
Not
after
happening.
20 minutes.
Not happening.
Not
Turpin's not playing.
Why is Underhill falling out of favour?
I don't know. Turpin, Ali, bro. I wouldn't. But I'd, to be honest, I'd put AJ in front of Underhill, and AJ's been out of favour.
Wow.
And AJ's a good runner. He's a tough runner.
If Dogs
great
lose,
defender.
if Dogs lose, we'll do a podcast next week ripping every single person. I hope your captain has a big game.
If Dogs lose this week, I'm wearing the Warriors jersey next week.
Are you jumping on the? I'm buying a Dolphins jersey.
I'm on the Wars band, brother.
My Dolphins jersey is on Z-Way. Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, bro.
See you on Friday.
Adios.
Thank you, viewers, for watching. Enjoy round 24. We'll see you next week, inshallah. Thanks heaps.